Jason?
Thank you, Liz. Joining us this morning is Kyle Dunbar. You may be familiar with him, but if you're not, let me introduce you to him. He is a contestant on a reality TV series on Spike TV called Ink Master. He is a tattoo artist, local tattoo artist right here in Flint off of Dort Highway. Almighty Tattoo is where people can find you. We brought you back to the show. We had you here about a month ago. You're still on the show, so as long as you're on the show, we want to stay up with you and see how your progress is going.
Right.
Yeah, so about 5 people
I get to wake up early often. Right
yeah,
on.
that's, I think you said, what, an hour of sleep you got last night?
Yeah.
Tattoo artists stay up kind of late, huh?
I do.
Yeah.
I don't know about the rest of them, but there's a lot of kids that need to die on Call of Duty late night. So.
Very good, very good.
13-year-olds swearing in their parents' basement.
Well, you don't condone that.
No, that's why I kill them.
That's all right. Let's talk about your show, too, because now about 5 people have been voted off, and with these people being voted off, that obviously opens the door for you. You have a prize chance of $100,000 plus the title of Ink Master. What is it like behind the scenes? People see the show, but there's a lot that you don't see on the show.
Man, there's I guess few people would ever, it's so much going on.
Yeah.
It's surprising to see how much it takes to have such, 16 people and 5 guest judges in front of you is amazing to see how many people it actually takes to make that go off.
So you have 2 challenges. The first challenge that they do in the beginning of the episodes is called the Flash Challenge, and that's where they kind of throw something at you that's left field, out of nowhere. Sometimes you're surprised, other times you're not. And then if you win that, you kind of get for the next challenge, you get to choose the canvas, the people that are getting tattooed for the specific artists. So talk a little bit about that, and have you had that opportunity yet on the show?
I have not had that opportunity yet on the show.
All right, so it's coming up though.
I hope.
have faith in you. It is coming up. So once you get to that point, then they kind of vote. You stand in front of these judges. I mean, you have icons in the industry. We've talked about that before. Very nerve-wracking. But let's also talk about tonight's episode. What you can expect with tonight.
We're covering up scars, and it's never oh man, yeah. The scar tissue is more brittle, it breaks apart easy, you really can't go over it too much, and then scars are never pretty, but you want to try and dress them up in some way so that they can be presentable, and you'll see tonight, there's some that make it and some that don't.
All right, good stuff. Well, if you want to talk to Kyle, maybe you want a tattoo from him, you're still here in town tattooing. Your tattoo shop is Almighty Tattoo. It's off of Dort in Flint. And also, you can help Kyle on the show as well. Talk about the voting on the show.
Voteforkyle.com. You can vote on your favorite tattoo of the week. If it's not mine, feel free to skip voting this week. And if it is, then vote as much as you want, close your browser, and vote again.
That's right.
As the rules say.
Because at the end of the season, all these votes are going to be tabulated to kind of help you out or help whoever's out less in the show.
Yeah, out of the finale, the finalists, the one with the least amount of votes won't be judged at all.
Okay.
And then out of everybody else, the one with the most amount of votes gets a chance to come back next season.
Very cool. So another chance. If you don't win this season, you'll have another chance. So voteforkyle.com. We'll post this on our website at mynbcnews.com, but let's get you outside with Joel.